First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to see two reasoning puzzles, one for a clerk level and another for a PO level. These are for prelims. And this video is one of the video from today's daily practice playlist. There are many videos that are for practice for today, which contains daily score boosters for quant, daily score boosters for reasoning, data interpretations, and 10 mixed arithmetic questions. So it is a playlist that is provided in my channel. Okay, let's get started with this clerk level reasoning puzzle. Here the information given is 8 persons were live on 8 different floors on 8-story building, whereas the lowermost floor is numbered 1 and above on it is number 2 and so on till top the floor is 8. Only one person live on each floor. So saying that 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the floors. So let's take them as the floors. Next, let's see the statements given. S lives on the 6th floor. So S on the 6th floor. Only one person live between S and U. So we'll take two possibilities. U here and U here. Two possibilities we got. Only two floors between U and T. So this is the place for T in this case. 1, 2, this is the place for T. 1, 2, this is the place for T. So we got one more possibility. This one. So we have totally three possibilities now. Next statement is as many persons live below T is above Q. Below T, above Q means 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is a Q. 1. So Q. This is the place for Q. Next statement is R lives on even numbered floor but below Q. For below Q there is no even number floor. So this case totally fails. Here below Q even number means this is the only place for R. In this case also this is the only place for R. Next, the number of persons living between U and R is same as between T and V. U and R there is one person. So V and T means in this case this is the only place for V. In this case U and R 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So T and V must be 5 means there is no possibility to place a V in this case. So this case also fails. We left with only one case. And the last statement is W lives above P. So this is W and this is the place for P. So this is the solution we got for our puzzle. Let's see the questions that are asked. The first question is how many people live between R and S? R and S, there are three people living in between them. So first question answer is option D. Second question answer, which of the following does P lives? Which of the following floor does P lives? P lives on a 5th floor. So answer will be 5th floor, option C. Third question, 4 of the 5 are alike. So find the odd one out is the question. First one A, which is W, means odd number floor. The one who lives immediately above P is even number floor. V, the one who immediately below U means this one odd number floor. V and T, V is odd number floor and T is also odd number floor. So even number floor, which is S, which is the one who lives immediately above P. So option B is the odd one out. Next, fourth one, how many persons are living above V? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So answer will be 5, option A. Fifth question, which of the following statement is true? So let's see options. First A, V lives immediately below R. No, only one person lives between Q and P. Q and P there are two people. No, U lives on even numbered floor. Yes, it is true. So option C is the right answer. So these are the answers for the questions that are given for this clerk level reasoning puzzle. Now we are going to see PO level reasoning puzzle. Now we are going to see a PO level reasoning puzzle. Given information is a certain number of persons sitting in a linear row facing towards south direction. Even though it is south direction, I will take them as on the north direction. X sits third from one of the extreme end. So let's take X from left side third. or else we have from right side third one is x. Next statement is only one person sit between x and r. So this is the place for r for one case, or else this is the place for r. In this case, either r here or one more possibility we have is r here. Next statement is q sits third to the right of r. 1 2, this is the place for q. 1 2, this is the place for q. There is no place for q to the right side of r, so this case fails. So in this case q is here. Next, two people sit between q and u. Two people between q and u means we cannot place u here, so this is the place for u. We cannot place u here, so this is the place for u. In this case we cannot able to place u, so this case totally fails. We have only two possibilities now. P sits immediate right of u. Okay, this is the place for P. The number of persons sitting between T and V. T and V is twice the number of people sitting between Q and P. Okay, this is one statement. Next, T does not sit to the right of Q, means T sit to the left of Q. Next statement, S sits immediate right of W, who is an immediate neighbor of Q. So what it's saying that S is immediate right of W, and W is an immediate neighbor of Q means the only possibility of a sequence is this one, QWS. So QWS is sequence. Okay. Next statement, the number of seats to the right of S is equals to 1 more than the number of seats between W and R. Final statement, no person sits to the right of V. Right of V, no one means right one and right end is V. Okay. Now we need to find the solution using these rough statements. Let's get see with the statements. Here what we see is, here we have W and R. Here also we have W and R. In between there are three peoples. So 3 peoples plus 1, which will be 4 people to the right of S. 1 2 3 4. 1 2. Here in this case how many people are in between? W and R same 3 people, so 4 people to the right of R. 1 2 3 4. We already have V is at the end, so V at the end means this one. Next we left with only this statement. So Q and P, there is 3 people in between them, so 3 2 times, which will be 6 people between T and V. 1 2 3 4 5 6. We cannot able to place T here, so let's see in this case 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is the place for T, so this case eliminated, only left with this possibility. So this is the solution of our puzzle. Let's see the questions that are asked. What is the difference between the number of persons sitting in the row and the number of persons unknown in the row? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 9 persons are sitting. 1 2 3 4 5 persons unknown. So difference between these two is 4. So answer will be option A, 4. Next, second question. What is the position of P with respect to Q? Position of P with respect to Q means 1 2 3 4th to the right. 4th to the right is option C. Next, question number 8. In which among the following pairs the second person sits to the right of first person? Second to the right of first person means X. Second to the right is R. Yes, it is true. S second to the right is P, right. Q second to the right, S, it is also right. So all three are true. So option D is the answer. Next, which of the following statement is not true with respect to the final arrangement? 14 peoples are sitting in the row. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So it is true. V sits at the extreme end of the row, it is also true. S sits second to the right of Q, it is also true. T sits third to the right of U, no. So answer will be option D, which is false one. Next, 10th one. Who among the following pairs sits exactly in the middle of the row? So exactly middle means 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 6 6, exactly between Q and T. So answer will be option D is the answer. Now you might have a question that I have taken all of them are facing north, but the question is given as a south. Even though it is given as a south or north, we always take only facing north. But the sequences doesn't changes, because if we turn this upside down, then you can see they are facing south actually. This is south direction, but the sequence doesn't changes. So these all are facing south now, but the sequence doesn't changes. So this is why we taken as north. So that's all for today. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon. And must do watch the remaining practice classes in the today's daily practice playlist.